they were a client of ours, so they came up to me and we were talking at our booth. And we have a feature in our system. It's our kind of analytics module, agent insights that we have for our agents to be able to see what the consumers are doing in the app. So they could see, what saved searches they have, what listings are being received by the consumers, which ones they're looking at, how often are they looking at them, what market areas are they looking at. So as an agent, you have all the data on your consumers to know when to act. And what they were telling me was, how great this feature was for them because they had a client, they hadn't talked to him in a year, and they logged into the app and were seeing that this client was active, started looking at what they were doing and seeing that they were looking at properties in a certain market area, not a market area that they lived in, by the way, seeing how price range they were looking at and the beds and baths. That gave them an opportunity to pick up the phone and call them and check in. Hey, how's it going? We haven't talked in a long time. And it turns out that consumer was looking to move and purchase a new property. They got engaged in that process and ended up closing on that transaction. But that alone right there was a way to help that agent get re-engaged because they knew what they were looking at. Timing was perfect, but it also kept that consumer from reaching out to some other agent. They were in their app, but they hadn't reached out to the agent yet. There's always an opportunity that they could have gone elsewhere. This was a great way for them to keep engaged because they knew exactly what they were doing and when. The timing was right. So it's a real world impact from an agent perspective, and obviously from a broker perspective. The more that happens, the more you're going to see more transactions happening over the course of the year.